Ryan Wilson joins us at Ryan Wilson _07, CBSSports.com. All right, let's talk about Josh Norman. And he excoriated so many people in that ESPN, the magazine piece. They actually wrote a piece listing how many people that he attacked in the piece for the Washington Post. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before. And then he didn't want to talk about it with the beat reporters. I realize that it is alluring to look at what Richard Sherman did and say nobody knew who this guy was. He started running his mouth. Everybody knew who he was, and now he's, ubiquitous with football. I get it, but Richard Sherman, I keep saying this, is still with the Seahawks, who are, at worst, the second-best team in the NFC. You left the good team. You left the team where you could possibly get away with that. He's trying to claim that he was gagged while in Carolina. I certainly don't think that was the case. I don't mind a guy getting some run. I don't mind a guy trying to, prepare for life after football by doing some media stuff. But, wow, is he really aggressive this offseason with getting him some time out there, some face time? Look, we all know how this ends, Ryan. The second he gives up a touchdown, which every corner is going to do, all of it is going to be dredged back up again. What do you make of the offseason Norman's had?
You hit on it with the last part. I mean, once he starts getting burned, if it comes to that, all bets are off. Until then, I hate to sort of push the quote-unquote distractions label because I think we give too much credence to that in the media. If you can do your job and then do other things, I'm okay with that. But he continues to sort of put his name out there and say things that are controversial and say things that get people riled up and say things that are going to cause people to point and laugh at him when he gives up a touchdown. Each and every week, he should have come to that. So part of me understands, if you're Jay Gruden, you would like him to shut up because there's no sort of upside to him doing the things he's doing, whether it's appearing on television Sunday morning before he has a game or talking to an ESPN reporter about everyone else under the sun. Look, every defensive back on the Eagles schedule wants to face Sam Bradford. I don't think that's controversial. But a lot of the other stuff, you start to just shake your head and wonder, okay, what's the end game here? I think if you're looking for a model of how to do things in order to set yourself up for later in life, Ryan Clark might be a good example. He sort of later in his career parlayed doing both the television work with the football stuff, and then he transitioned. I don't think it's something to do while you're quote-unquote in your prime when there's very little upside to doing that.
I agree. At Ryan Wilson _07, CBSSports.com. Go have yourself a nice slice of pie. Throw out all your cereal, and thank you for coming on the show, Ryan. I appreciate it.